Testing, testing. Is this thing working?
Looks like it's working.
That's good. It took a while, but I managed to recreate everyone in this version of Plotagon story.
That's good.
Shall we get started, officer?
Swap.
What just happened? Where did Charlie go?
Charlie owed me a favor, so I'm attending the luncheon instead.
Why can't you both attend?
There can't be any more than 2 actors in a scene at any one time.
That hasn't stopped me from getting around that. Remember episode 1?
I did some research on it. You managed to effectively have 3 actors in a scene at 2 points in the video by using perspectives. However, the office is much larger than this scene, so I'd imagine you wouldn't want to go through the trouble of doing that.
Now that I think about it, it would be a lot of work. But how did you manage to show up where Officer Charlie was?
I solved a case for a scientist, and he rewarded me with swap pods. You just pop one in your mouth, think about the person you want to swap places with, and there you go. The process is instantaneous.
Sounds cool. May I try?
I want you to advertise my agency at your theme park.
Deal.
Here's a couple to get started. You aren't going to eat one now, are you?
Swap.
Look, if you wanted on the ottoman that badly, you could have just asked me to move. You didn't have to waste a swap pod for that. Wait. If you swap with only 1 pod, you can't.
Swap? What just happened? Wasn't I at the opera just a moment ago?
There isn't time to explain. Just hang tight. I'll get you back there.
What do you hope to accomplish by eating candy?
Swap.
What's going on today? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Swap pods.
I wanted to teleport to you but forgot you also teleport. Is that all?
Swap.
Let me guess. There's candy that can be eaten to make you swap places with another person. Is that what it was? What brought you to that conclusion? After the green man appeared where you were, the detective appeared where the green man was. He apologized for the inconvenience, ate some candy, yelled swap, and disappeared, leaving you in his place. You know, I think you're right.
What was that all about? Swap pods don't grow on trees.
Sorry, sir. How do I make it up to you?
Plug my agency in your park's welcoming video, and I won't bring this up again.
Consider it done.
I think that's enough talking. Shall we get started on the luncheon?
I should check on the food. Be back in a minute. Well, that took a little too long. The meal got burned, and they didn't have anything else prepared. I have an idea. I'll just go to Joe's Diner next door and order some pizza.
I smell smoke. Is everything alright?
The first batch is ruined, so I'm preparing another one.
Hot sandwiches hot. Sounds appetizing.
I'm sorry, but it's going to be a while before the food is ready.
Not to worry. I have a little time to kill.
That worked. Now to get that pizza. Now, what sort of devilish misdeeds do you require of me? Actually, I'm just here for a couple of pizzas. Oh. Well, do you want those pizzas to be evil pizzas? Not this time. This time, I want a vegetarian and a cheese. You get meat lovers and everything, no refunds. Not that I charge anyone for my stuff.
It seems awfully quiet in there. I think I'll check on things. As I suspected, no one is in here. More importantly, Timberjack left the oven on. That could cause some issues. Strange. There's nothing cooking apart from the hot sandwiches from earlier, which are now charred to a crisp. That should keep the house from burning down. But this begs the question, how does Timberjack plan on preparing the luncheon when he's not even around to do it?
Now that I have the pizza I can. Oh hey Harley. How long were you waiting here in the kitchen?
Long enough. You've got some explaining to do, or have you already forgotten you were planning on making a meal?
Actually, I just got done grilling the pizzas.
Okay, I have a couple of questions. First off, You grill your pizzas?
Sure do. It's a local favorite.
From where?
South Carolina.
I'm a Columbia man myself, but I never heard of grilled pizza there.
You wouldn't have. It didn't really take off outside of Taylor's.
I noticed that you were cooking hot sandwiches in the oven before. Why the sudden decision to grill pizzas now?
I had a sudden craving for pizzas. Since I had to start the meal all over, I may as well, amir it?
One more thing. If we're going to eat the pizzas now, why did you put them in pizza boxes?
I wanted to have that authentic ordered from a restaurant feel with my pizzas, so I put them in pizza boxes.
If you wanted the authentic feel, you could have ordered them.
They don't sell grilled pizzas in this region, so that's not possible. Even if they did sell grilled pizzas, it would be rude to offer my guest takeout.
That's enough questions. Shall we take our seats?
Technically, that was a question, but yes, we shall.
This pizza kinda reminds me of the one served by that guy over at Joe's Diner.
I took a little inspiration from him when grilling my pizzas, since they're quite good.
You say you grilled the pizzas, correct?
That's what I said, isn't it?
Then why are there no grill lines on these crusts?
Hold on. I think I left.
You left the oven on. Don't worry, I took care of it. Now, about the pizza. Frankly, I think you've been lying to me this whole time.
Yes, I was.
And I believe I know the motive.
You do?
Yes, you were trying to recreate the events of Steamed Hams.
That's right.
That meme died over a year ago, and you drastically broke character to make this. Furthermore, I was expecting a simple luncheon to enjoy, not your interpretation of Steamed Hams.
Calm down, detective. It was all in good fun, and we still have these pizzas to enjoy.
I guess you're right. But next time you order pizza, just say you're going to order pizza. People will be more understanding about that than lying to their face.
I agree with you there. I only did this to replicate Steamed Hams.
That was a pretty good luncheon. Thank you for having me. Teleswap. A censored convention hall. Looks like I'll have to have a word with my little brother.
Now that the luncheon is over, it is finally time for Timberjack to approach the Frontier Development building to ask about a license to build an amusement park. As stated before, the character on the balcony is not Matthew Patrick, since he's wearing a fez.